Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Headingley. You join us for this one-day match.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Whoa, wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, And it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
12 runs added there. India are none for 40. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Waiting. Wait there. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Over. India are none for 51. Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 61. Wokes from the north end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling,
Cricket
but
edit
you've still got to
2.2.
hit them.
Fifth grade is a good
Majestic
day.
batting.
Bro, समझा नहीं मैं क्या कहना चाह रहे हो.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Got right in behind it. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are none for 92. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
And that brings up a 100-run partnership for these two.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Super catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
क्या साफ हो गया ना कुछ भी नहीं जूते पहने थे ना
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
End of the over. India are 1 for 129. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got all of it, and for 6.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
That's the over. India are 1 for 157. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 173. 4 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Good bowling.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 184. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
They've been going along so well. A lapse in concentration almost brought about the wicket.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It's 100. They've been breathtaking and in complete control. This bowling's had no answers. It's a fantastic century. There's been some masterful strokes and it's been composed throughout.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Over. India are 2 for 201. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there.
6 runs added there. India are 3 for 207. Wood from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Catch him!
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.